To US, finding an apartment was not difficult, but finding a school for your toddler was a big concern. Finally, I could do it on my own. Here are a simple guide every parent needs to know about schools in USA. There are four types of schools. Let's learn about each one in detail. Don't skip the video. You have very important information which would really help. If your kid is below 5 years, you cannot send them to public school because in USA, elementary school starts from 5 years onwards. But in New York State, they have a special program called UPK, Universal Pre-K program, where you can send your 4-year-old kid to UPK. For this, the criteria are your kid should be 4 year old before December 1st of that enrollment year. He should be the resident of that particular school district. And this program is for free. There are two options for this one, that is, one is full day class and the half day class. Documents required are birth certificate, immunization record, proof of residency. The selection process is lottery based, that is first come first serve basis. The kid should be potty trained. Application starts from February application. You will have to collect the application, fill the form, and by April you will get to know whether your kid got selected for this particular program through email. They will send an email to your email boxes. If your kid is below 4 year old, then also we can send them to the school. There are two options here. One is free and other one is but minimum tuition fee. It will be between $100 to $300. So what we usually do is we ask our neighbors, one or two neighbors, and then if they say no, we don't have any options, we'll just come to the conclusion that there are no schools till the age of 5. No, it's not like that. These programs, which are designed for below 4-year-old kids, it won't run all 5 days of the week. It will be for 2 days of a week or 3 days in a week. So the first one is church school. Most of the churches in USA runs a school. So you just have to search nearby church school. You will get one, and the applications for all this will be given will be given in the month of March or so. Just you need to call them, and with a minimum fees they'll run the school. Education is good here. The second option is park schools or recreation center. Every county has a recreation center. These recreation centers conducts educational program. Many recreation center conducts this UPK program too, with a minimum fees of $150 for the whole year. You just have to inquire these recreation centers nearby so that you will know like what are all the educational programs for below 4-year-old kids. And the third option is YMCA. YMCA stands for Young Men's Christian Association. They do daycare and they also have UPK programs. The charge for this, the fee for this is less, and they charge you based on the income of the family. Next option is private school or daycare. There are lots of daycares here. A few daycares runs on minimum fees, but usually the fee is more for these daycares and private school. The last option that I have for you, and which is free and which is really fantastic option, is libraries. So libraries have lots of early literacy programs. Kids below 4-year-old age, they can go. This is an option for both mom and kid. They can go, and really they have lots of educational programs, storytelling, crafts making, all this. They engage them nicely. The kids learn a lot, social behavior, everything in the libraries. For all the schools which I have mentioned here, except libraries, application starts from Jan to March. You just need to inquire them so your kid can go to school. One more thing I forgot to mention, for all the schools, they will give a school tour. You just go book a school tour, explore it. If you really like it, you can go. Otherwise, they don't bother you. Let's move back to the types of school. The first one is public school. Public schools are free for the residents of the school districts. You just have to make sure that you are staying in a strong school district so that your kid will get a really good education. These public schools in USA is both free and compulsory for all children, generally from kindergarten through 12th grade, that is from 5-year old to almost 18 years old, funded by state and local taxes. While tuition is free, families may pay for items like school supplies, and you have a free food, free bus. Education is good. Only schools are assigned based on your home address, so make sure before you move, you identify the strong school districts and then look for housing within them so that your kid will get a good education, and these schools will follow state education standards. The next school is charter schools. The charter schools is also it's public but independently run. Charter schools are free but often require an application or lottery, and it is not tied to your home address. So, and also charter schools follow their own curriculum and teaching methods. Everything will be different. These schools must meet the performance goals, otherwise they can be closed by their authorizer. Next one is private school. Its tuition based, it's too costly. Last one is homeschooling. It's legal in all states. Well, what is homeschooling? Like the homeschooling is nothing but the parents or a guardian is going to teach their own kids. That's homeschooling. Parents has to follow state specific requirements. They have a set of rules that has to be followed, so the parents will follow it. Let's move on to how to find the right school. Start with your home address. Each county is allotted to elementary, middle, and high school. There are a set of schools for particular county. You need to search it to your home address, which are all the schools that are tied to, and you can do it by typing school district finder and your city and state, which state you belong to. Next, you need to check about the school ratings. You can do it with the help of some websites: greatschools.org, nest.com, State Department of Education. If you know which school your home address belongs to, then you can visit the website. You can know what are all the enrollment requirements that the school is asking for, the transportation and any facilities that the school is providing. Beside all this, if you want to take a tour before you join your kid to the school, even that is also provided through open houses, virtual tours. You can also meet the principals and teachers. Next, you need to consider your child needs. If you want to join them to the special education and all, you need to search whether that is available in that particular school. They will support you in learning styles, language support. If your kid needs language support, definitely in all the schools they have this ESL classes. They will take care of your kid. And in particularly, if you want to concentrate more on sports, then you need to search which particular school is best for your kid. Check enrollment deadlines. For public schools, you can enroll your kid throughout, it is available year round. But for the private and for other charter schools, church schools, you will need to make sure that when they are giving the applications, as I told you, it starts from January to March. Before that, you need to start inquiring and you must apply. For charter school, private school, you need to be very quick, otherwise you will lose the opportunity. That's it, friends. This is all about schools in US. If you like this video and if you want more such informational and educational video, do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.